My people, my people. My people, my people. Sparrow's back in town. Yeah. Sparrow's back, my people, my people. Yeah. Sparrow's back. Yeah, my people, my people. Where's Peggy there? Yeah, my people, we're back for the late show, isn't it? The late show. Yeah, I can't sing too loud or anything songs. We're just going to have a chat on the late show, see what people come out the woodwork late at night. Yeah, this is a new one, isn't it? Yeah, I've done an experimental one last week. I've done Saturday night, but I thought I'll do Friday and Saturday night lates, the late show. Yeah, from 11 to 1. Might see if we get some interesting characters on for a chat. Yeah, it's all about chat, the late night chat, cutting edge, isn't it? Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that are they're on the edge. Cutting edge. Yeah, there's Dean Crichton, the Archbishop. Good evening, Archbishop. I've got the fantastic Chief Executive, Peggy, the one and only Chief Executive, second in command of Sparrow Channel. She's fantastic. We got the William Anderson. Yeah, let's say good evening, a few of them. Oh, we got Liam. Yeah, I wonder if Liam's been on and ordered that part online for his washing machine. Yeah, we've just gone 11 o'clock and we're talking about Liam's plastic seal for his washing machine door. If he goes through, gets the serial number or the number of it, the model number, he might still have the instructions somewhere, you know, the old instructions for it. That'll give the model number and all that stuff. And he can order the seal. I reckon he could get the seal by Monday morning if he does it online tonight. Yeah, you know, online. It takes about 5 minutes. Chop, 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 bunk. You'll get the seal sent out. It'll be the seal of approval. The seal of approval that will be. Oh, blooming hell, that's good. He's done it. He's done it for 7 sheets. 7 knicker. That's good, man. I reckon that's going to do him good, that is, on the machine. Yeah, that's a result, that is, for him. Yeah, so good. We'll get a progress report on that when Liam gets his seal through and he completes his task of fitting it on the washing machine door. We all want to know this. This is breaking news. Thank you, Liam, for that. Fantastic. We're happy about that. Everybody's happy in the chat about that, isn't they? You got your fact notification diving about. Ooh, yeah. Joe Glabus. Yeah, Joe Glabus. I'll tell you what, Joe Glabus is firing on all cylinders tonight. I mean, he's probably this time of night, 11 o'clock. Yeah, if he's had a couple of shandies, he might even be jumping about, and he's got a nice house, I bet you, and he's jumping about on that dance floor, doing a bit of, you know, that Northern Soul stuff Joe does. Yeah, the old Northern Soul, isn't it? Yeah, he does. Joe Glabus. He does Northern Soul, he does. Yeah, he's really good at that. Oh, Peggy's trying to get her washing machine fixed by Liam. I'll bring my washing to yours then. Is your washing machine up the creek, Peggy? I wonder if our washing machine is up the creek. Peggy knows everything. That's great. It's the greatest move I ever made, getting Peggy as my Chief Executive Officer and Second Commander Sparrow Channel. She knows everything, like what's going on, everything, everywhere. She's fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really want to start singing songs at this time of night, Liam, because it's quite quiet where I live. And believe you me, the noise travels. I'll leave that for the early show, but the late show, I'm just doing a little bit of chattering and get people on for a talk and all that. All right, I've got Gary Tascaro there, and I was hoping to get James Mitchell. You know, the two of them have a chat on the late show, and I'll just sit back and listen to these two fellas. Hang on a minute. So where's James Mitchell? Let's see if I can get Gary on. He likes a wee chat, doesn't he? So there's plenty of time tonight, because the late show is from 11 to 1. Yeah. Gary is more than welcome to jump on now, because if James sees it, he might jump on. You know, James Mitchell. Yeah, he wanted to talk to Gary. The two of them could have a conflab. But I'm going to get the link in for Gary Tascaro. Let me just get the link. if he fancies coming on. Yeah, and he can tell us what he's up to. Yeah, he can just tell us what he's up to and all that. Got plenty of time for Gary tonight on the Late Show. You've got plenty of time. It's all right, I'm not putting you on that 15-minute thing. I gave 20 for Gary, but he can have longer because it's a Late Show. I don't care, Sparrow, I don't care. Gary can talk away, like. Let's get the thing for him. Late Show, he's welcome on the Late Show, man. Yeah. He might say I'm not wanting to come on now after that. Yeah, Gary, don't stitch me up, Gary. Oh, what? You think he'll stitch me up on that one? He knows I'm a joker anyway, does Gary Carroll knows I'm a joker. He can take a joke from a Sparrow, not from anybody else he wants, but yeah, he lets me away with it. Let's see if he's coming on. I'll put the thing in, Gary, if you fancy jumping on. Yeah, giving us an update on anything. I know he's been with Bobby lately, you know, Bobby K and that. Yeah, Gary's involved with, you know, Bobo K, Bobby K. Yeah. Where am I? Have I put the link in yet? Yeah, I put the link. Just click on the link, Gary. Scroll, a page will come up. Scroll down the page and hit the thing at the bottom. And you'll come through. Yeah, he might give us a bit of news about, you know, like Bobby K, like, because he's involved. Like, Gary's took him under his wing, isn't he? Good guy to have under his wing, like. So Gary's took Bobby under his wing, I think. Yeah, Gary will tell us a few things. Let's talk while Gary's coming through. Yeah, I think Gary's going to come through in a minute, you know. He might be taking, you know, the dog, Blue. He's got a dog called Blue, isn't he? Like, maybe he's just settling the dog down or something. Yeah, he's settling the dog down. Yeah. There's the Archbishop, Dean Crichton. I'm talking to Bobby K on Messenger. Luminell, Dean Crichton's well in a loop. He's well in a loop. The Dean Crichton is well in a loop. He's the Archbishop, but isn't he, Dean Crichton? Oh yeah, 20. Yeah, that's all right. You've got plenty of time, but Gary, because I'm on to 1 o'clock. So yeah, whenever you get back, there's no rush. I'll spot you in there. When I spot you in the link, or Peggy will put the link in and get you straight on, fella. Yeah, you can take your time giving us updates and all that. Yeah, so we'll hear from Gary in about 20. I think he's taking the dog for a walk now. Just like I said. I think he's probably, you know, the late night walk. Yeah, when I had the dog, I used to go out around about this time of night. You know, it's nighttime walk. That's what he's probably taking Blue out for a walk. But he'll be back. Yeah, have a good walk. Yeah. Gary's telling the Archbishop, Dean, tell Bobby I'm hurting him tomorrow. Gary's giving him a few punches, isn't he, to harden them up. Yeah, that's good, that is, Gary. Well done. Yeah, we got Peggy there. Dean, yeah, Peggy and Dean are like that. Yeah, Peggy and Dean are like that. Yeah, they're very close. Yeah, no rush, Gary. Take your time. We're on to 1 o'clock, so you'll have plenty of time. No problemo. Yeah, say hello to Blue to me meantime. I bet he's taking the dog for a walk, yes. Blue. Or else Blue is taking Gary for a walk. That's what he used to say when I had my dog. My dog was taking me for a walk. Yeah, it's all good fun, isn't it? Like, yeah, it's good fun. There's Joe Clabus is sort of, yeah, Joe. Cool man, Donnie sent me a message saying he wants it to be the 19th already. I've told him just keep his head and focus down. Yeah, he's got. This is a lot of this. I'm not an expert, but a lot of this thing about this fight game and all that is about being ready on the 19th. Don't being too ready. What I mean is, what do you call it when you peak? You know, like if you peak too soon or something, get there and don't get all. It's just another day. You do your training and don't think about the 19th. Do your daily training, and then the 19th will come along. What you do is when you're not training and all that, you do whatever you do. You know what I mean? Like watch telly, watch box sets, Netflix or whatever. You chill out. Of course, you don't go loopy. You can stick to your training diet and your stuff and all that. But you just don't cut the time will come along. So Donny's just got he's got to listen to his trainers and all that. They train him well and all that, so he'll be okay. But he's keen, isn't he, Donny? Yeah, Donny's keen, but yeah, just calm down a bit then. Calm down, dear. Calm down, dear. Yeah. Infamy, infamy. They've got infamy. Yeah, Frankie Howard. Infamy, infamy. They've all got it infamy. Yeah. Oh yeah, Gary's there. Yeah. He's got to kick Blue Boy out. Blooming hell. Sounds a bit rough at this. Yeah, Blue Boy's gone for a walk, isn't he? Like, he goes with Gary, doesn't he? Good dog that is, you know. Yeah, a criminologist is in the chat, you know, your criminologist. He's got a few cases to crack, that criminologist has. Yeah, he's good criminologist is. Yeah, we like criminologists and we like Sugar Spun. Sugar Spun's good. Very good is Sugar Spun. Yeah. Yeah, it's all happening here. You got it, bud. Yeah, I think Joe's got a couple of dogs, if I remember rightly. You know, Joe Glabus. Yeah, he's got the two wee dogs, isn't he? Jack Russell and the sort of wee. It's got a bit of Jack Russell, other one. You know, the other little mongrel type one. And yeah, nice wee dog as well. But he's got the two dogs. Yeah, he's got the two dogs, he is. Oh, Joe says, hang on, what does Joe say? Joe Glabus. Staffy's best in the world. Oh, Joe likes Staffies. That's them Staffordshire Terriers, isn't it? Maybe he had one of them before, like years ago. Like, yeah, it's all good stuff, isn't it? Yeah, this is where the people who have the dogs take them out for their nighttime walks. Isn't it? The nighttime walks. Nice in the summer, isn't it? You know, when it's a hot day and you've got to take the dog out at night when it's cool. Take the dog out for a walk. Yeah, it's going to be spring soon. It's going to be spring soon. Yeah, there's Joe again. Look, attack dogs, attack. Ooh, attack dogs. Yeah, spring will be here, won't it? Yeah, it'll be fantastic. You know, the old daffodils come up and all that. I mean, it's cracking winter down here, London. Weather's fantastic for this time of the year. It's not even like winter. Let's say good evening to the fantastic dancing queen, Diane Hunter. Good evening, darling. Oh, hang on a minute. No, it's not 12 o'clock yet, so she's still not her birthday. Yeah, it's not her birthday. Tomorrow's her birthday, like. I'll probably sing her song tomorrow because it's late at night and my neighbours. If I sang it even at midnight, that'll be worse because my voice will travel, Diane. So I will sing you happy birthday tomorrow, darling. Yeah, I will sing you happy birthday tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, Stevie Boy's going to have a kick now. He's tired, like he's probably grafting all day and he's been out working. No, Stevie Boy Billings in Dublin's first city. Yeah. Tell you what, like, yeah, I'm going to have one of these days if I go to Dublin. I'm going to have one of these pints of Guinness. You know, the proper Guinness. It's well known about this Guinness from Dublin. It's not like the stuff you get everywhere else in the pubs. I'm talking about the UK or whatever. This stuff in Ireland, like, you know, the Republic of Ireland, the Emerald Isle, it's brilliant stuff. It is. From everybody's told me that. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm getting some feedback on dogs here. Little lady from Glasgow, Scrooge 64. All right, darling. Border collies every time. Very, very intelligent animals, aren't they, the collies? You know, the ones that do the sheep and all that. Very, very intelligent. Very intelligent. Yeah, good night to Stevie Boy. We did say that, didn't we? Good night to Stevie Boy. Billings. What's your favourite time of the year, Sparrow? My favourite time? I've got to say summer, innit? I like the heat, you know, the hot weather and all that. Yeah, I love it. You know, you get some people start moaning when it's hot, but I get it. I mean, I get your sun hat on. You know, one of these sun hat things? Like, it's just a hat where it goes round like that. I've got it there somewhere. I'll show you if I jump up to do something when Gary's, what do you call it, Tom? I've got the sun hat, you know, put that on. Yeah, a bit like the thing the cricketers wear, but mine's is just a lighter thing. You know that hat? It goes on, you've got a little bit of rim in there, like a little flappy rim. A bit like a bucket hat. Bucket hat, I think you call it, yeah. But I like the old summer, the sun. Beautiful. Lovely parks in London. My favourite park in London is Regent's Park. Good Regent's Parks. Brilliant. I love Regent's Park. You've got London Zoo backs onto Regent's Park. Anybody ever watch this film? Highly recommend. It's a cult classic. You know the guy Richard D. Grant and who was the other guy in it? Richard D. Grant and I can't remember his name now. It's a movie called With Neil and I. With Neil and I. Cracking movie. Like, well, that was something that was filmed. You know, the outside scenes was in the park, the side of London Zoo and that. Yeah, With Neil and I. It's a classic. Richard D. Grant. I can't remember the other two. The big fella was in it. The guy who was in, I forget his name. Like, so I look at my phone. Like, I hate that when you can't remember something. But let me tell you who these people were in the movie. Let's get these people up. Let me see. With Neil and I. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh yeah, Richard D. Grant, Paul McGann, and Richard Griffiths. You know, the big guy. Yeah, that was if you've not seen that thing, have a look at it. With Neil and I. It's an absolute brilliant film. Brilliant movie, as you say these days, movie. With Neil and I. Can I recommend it more highly? Let's see if we can see some new kids in the block here. You've got the Paul McDuff. Did you watch the game the other night, Sparrow South? I never actually watched it, but I watched after my live and all that, because I had some gels in my, I've got some gels in my, what do you call it, my chat, you know, the channel, some good supporters of my channel gels. I've got Craig, I've got Richie Q, Barrafield Boy. He sort of disappeared to me. I don't know, he's not been on for a while. He comes on very occasionally. He might have a hump with me, because I'm a Celtic supporter, aren't I? Not really. He won't have a hump with me. Yeah, so I've got like Richie Q, Craig, and I've got Caroline Bell. She's funny. So I don't try to rub it into them or nothing. But I did watch the highlights after my live. And, oh, blimey, they were fantastic, weren't they? They could have scored a lot more goals, you know. But the good thing, the most impressive thing I noticed about that Celtic compared to last season and all that is the defence. They've got a good defence now. They know what they're doing in defence. You know, the defenders. And the goalkeeper is good. Paul Hart is his name or something, I think. Good goalkeeper they've got. So yeah, it was very, very good. Sparrow watched that. Very, very good indeed. Yeah, I think all these things, one team gets the impetus for a while, and then they think, and another team takes over. It's all this, isn't it? Changing. It's always changing all the time. But I think this season, I think the way that went there, Celtic, and don't forget they never had their full squad. You know the guy that was on playing abroad. What's his name again? Japanese guy. I mean, I think they did have a Japanese guy in the team, but he probably never got picked for the national team. Kyogo or something. He was on duty, international duty. So we've got loads of players, like lots of players. Paul McDuff. Yeah. But yeah, I did watch the highlights, but not the game. Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute, Stevie. I thought Stevie Boy was going to his pit. Oh, he's just going to go and do something, innit? Yeah, he's got to do something, Stevie Boy. Yeah, he's got to do something. Oh, let's see this up here. My job is, this is Stevie Boy, my job is selling motorbikes, Sparrow. Stress-free self-employment. Ah, okay. So I'm just wondering if Steve, reading from that what Stevie Boy says, does he get motorbikes, like, buys, when people want to flog him and they don't want a motorbike, so he buys it, does it up a bit or something, does it up a wee bit, make sure it's running, then sells it on for some more rubles. That's what I'm thinking, because he says self-employment. So I think he's a bit of a he could possibly be a bit of a motorbike mechanic as well. Buying the motorbikes, fixing them a bit if they're broke, selling them on and all that. He might tell us in the chat in a minute, Stevie Boy. Yeah, it's a very interesting information from Stevie Boy Billings. Yeah. Yeah. It's all good stuff in this night. The late show's good, isn't it? We're going to have Gary Tascaro coming on about 10 minutes or something when he comes back. Yeah, he's got a lot of stories, isn't he? If you're travelling about war zones, I call it what do they call it? Theatre of war or something? War theatres. I don't mean jumping on stage and that. I think that's what they call the battlefield. The theatre. The theatre. Yeah, I've got Kev MC with the old guitar there. Too late for me to do a cappellas tonight, so I've got to keep the sound down. Oh, yeah. Somebody will get that clip and do something with it. Yeah, I'm getting some content for some of these people that need some things there. Yeah. Oh, it's funny, isn't it? It's funny, isn't it? I like the Late Show. The Late Show's a bit more laid back, isn't it? Kev, because he's got the guitar and his logo, he's a bit of a music fella. Kev Mick M. Can't he do it for laughing now? Somebody will clip that bit and stick something on it, I bet you. You'll be watching it at the minute, that Karma Corner or somebody like that. I know that. Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah. Blimmin' now, everybody's trying to fix himself up with dates or something in this. Dates. What do you call it? Dates? Yeah, dates. Yeah. Well, hang on a minute. Is Stevie Boy there? Stevie Boy might have given us some more information. I've never seen it while I was carrying on. Nah, I've not missed nothing. Stevie Boy says, I'm not going to my bit. The night is young. Oh, yeah. The night is young. I like that one. The night is young. Yeah, the night is young. Richie, you know if he's called it the Free State, LOL. Yeah, the Republic of Ireland, isn't it? The Republic of Ireland. I always call it the Republic of Ireland, like Ireland, the Republic of Ireland. Yeah, this is good stuff, this. Well, so I'm just looking at the thing, like, yeah, I like this one. Yeah, Diane said this is Sparrow's Tinder. They're all connecting in this chat. They're all connecting, aren't they? They could. They'll probably be saying I'm on, like the people in the chat. Yeah, I'm on Instagram. Are you on Instagram? Before you know it, they're all in contact. and they're all hooking up, single people meeting somebody else and all that stuff. Yeah, and all that sort of stuff, like. Oh yeah, Richie's putting me in my place. No, Sparrow, it's all one, it's just island end off, pal. Yeah, could be heading that way, I think, like, officially. The way things have gone, like, it could be heading that way. Oh yeah, Wade McAlpine. Yeah, he's just probably going down the beach, isn't he? Might do a bit of surfing, you know, like a surfboard. Might have one of them wetsuits on. Sun might be shining. He's got his shades, you know, like the old shades, sunglasses. He's got his trowel. He's got his surfboard. What else has he got? Yeah, he's got his earplugs in, you know, for the music. He's walking down the beach. He's looking at all the surf. You know, the waves are coming in. He's going, yeah, I'm going to, in a minute, he's going to go and ride some of them waves. Yeah, brilliant, isn't it? Lovely blue sea, Australia. Oh, blooming hell, the heat as well. Yeah, he's thinking, I'll go out there, I'll ride some of the waves. Either that, or he might be in the local bar. You know, the bar. Cracking a few tinnies. Yeah, Colbar, fair dinkum. It's Wade here. Wade McAlpine. We don't mess with Wade McAlpine in Australia. When he walks into that bar, the barman probably knows him, like, usual Wade? Yep. Cobber. Fair dinkum. Yeah, he gets it straight away. He gets his drink before everybody else because he's got the Scottish connection, isn't he? Wade McAlpine. Don't mess with Wade McAlpine in Australia. Yeah. Yeah, don't mess with this fella. He's got the old Scottish connection. Oh yeah, he's got budgie smugglers as well. I've got a pair of budgie smugglers. My ex-little girlfriend got me on my Christmas budgie smugglers, like a novelty briefs. I put them on, like, and they nearly, like, suffocated my budgie. They're tight as anything. I've still got them there. I like, keep them as a souvenir, don't I? Yeah, I put them on, like I thought, I've got to put them on. Oh, yeah, darling, I've got the, oh, thank you very much for the Christmas. Instead of getting one of them knitty jumpers, she gave me the old budgie smugglers. Yeah, the old budgie, like, was nearly half dead, suffocating, like. Yeah, so I only wore them that time. Yeah. Oh, what else is happening? Oh, I think you better watch yourself. Fact notification, Peggy will be on you for that. Peggy will be on them. I'll show you this one. Peggy will jump in this one. Where is she? Oh, he's pushing Peggy to the limit. Where am I? I think he's, yeah, you know, he plays it to the edge. Fact notification with Peggy. Look. Oh, fact, I've just put that one out. If Peggy sees that one, she'll do her nut, man. I better get it off the thing. Peggy will do her nut if she sees that one. Fact notification pushes Peggy to the edge. Yeah, he pushes Peggy to the edge. Yeah, Peggy don't mind, but yeah. Well, there's a Hoggy boy. Hoggy boy. This is a Glaswegian guy. Where is he? Hang on a minute, I just spotted him. I've got to go back to the thing. This is a Hoggy boy. Keep them off YouTube, Sparrow. Keep them off. Well, my budgie smugglers, is he on about or something? Blooming hell, I think he might be on about the budgie smugglers. You know, the old Alpine juice lorry Sparrow. I don't know when I see the truck. Hang on a minute, let's check out this one. Do you remember the old Alpine juice lorry Sparrow? Used to do crisps as well. I remember running home and seeing the truck heading up the scheme to my parents' random. I know what McAlpine reminded me. No, I can't quite remember that. I mean, I remember in Glasgow, like like the ice cream vans. You know, the one I remember used to be called Mr. You had Mr. Whippy, didn't you? But you had another one, Mr. Capote or something, ice cream vans. But I was in accounting. See, I wasn't really in all these schemes things. So maybe that, I know you mentioned schemes, the scheme, you know, like they were all sort of out a wee bit. But I was always bang, sort of centre. Carlton's quite central Glasgow, isn't it? Centre. So yeah, no, I don't remember that one. Yeah. But I remember all the, you know, all the shops used to get delivered. We call it ginger, don't we? You know, the things like they call down south pop, but you know, things like lemonade, iron brew, but they had all these other things, limeade. You know, all the different bottles of ginger with the cork. Do you remember the cork? You used to screw it, and it used to be a little black cork with an orange rubber band. You know, it's sealed, didn't it? That was the stopper, like, you know, you used to screw it in the bottle. Yeah, they bottles of ginger. Wasn't it? You used to have different kinds of bottles of ginger. Yeah. Yeah, happy days that was. Famous sweet shop down near the bars. I mean, I remember that. I used to go to it before I go to school. Like, it's called, I think it's called, is it Glickman's? Glickman's? I used to think it was Clickman's, but I think it's called Glickman's. It's probably still there. Used to make all the sweeties, Russian toffees, gobstoppers. You know, there's tons of sweeties. There's down by the bars, Glickman's. Yeah. Tell you what I used to like. I used to go to like what they called the grocer's shop. You know, like they never had supermarkets back in the days. I used to go in there. I used to love it. Used to go to buy broken biscuits. Gordon Bennett, broken biscuits were brilliant, isn't it? Give them a few, whatever it was, 2 tuppence, or I forget. It was all that old money back in the days. Like, you used to get yourself a nice bag of broken biscuits to take to school here. Yeah, you'd be looking for chocolate ones as well. You know, the chocolate ones. Let me go down the chat. I might have missed Peggy. Maybe Gary's back and I'm talking away. Is he back yet? Peggy, Gary Taz, thing me. No? Alright, I won't put the link until Peggy tells me. Well, that's going back. Did you have slates at school? Oh, yeah, the Sparrow's ancient. I look younger than my age. I'll tell you the school I went to. Like, I'll give you some things. You won't get my identity anyway, but I went to school in Carlton. The school I went to, primary school, was called St. Alphonsus, Charlotte Street. Across the road from it was another lassies' school. That was run by all the nuns. I don't know what the name of that one was. Can't remember it. But yeah, I went to the wee school, St. Alphonsus. Yeah, Charlotte Street. Just up the road a bit. The bar is just across the road a bit. That's where the chapel is, St. Alphonsus Chapel. Yeah. So that was a primary school. Yeah, I remember this one. I can see this one here, like. I remember that thing. John George motorcycle. It was a shop like done all the motorbike things and all that. And yeah, I remember that. I mean, I remember some guys like, I don't know if it's this John George or his sons or whatever, like his sons. There was some guy we knew, like his dad used to take him. It was an unusual thing back in the days. Like, I think he might have been this John George or something to do with that. He used to take his son. He used to live in a tenement thing upstairs, like near this place. Take his sons to Speedway. You know, like Speedway. Back in the days, we wouldn't have a clue what that is. The ordinary punter. So you'd be quite sort of well off to go to Speedway, wouldn't you? You know, your dad's taking you in the car to Speedway and all that. So there might have been something to do with this John George thing. But I remember the John George shop thing, and in the London Road right near where I lived, just right near the bars and all that, London Road, that gang, you remember the gang called the Blue Angels? You know, like motorcycle club, a bit like the Hells Angels, but called Blue Angels. They were all hanging about a motorbike shop. I don't know if it was John George or another one. and that was their sort of unofficial meeting place or HQ, like, you know, they got all the motorbikes were outside and all that, and they all hung about the Carlton for a while, so I don't know if that was just a temporary thing or whatever. You know, the Blue Angels. Yeah, Blue Angels. Sparrow remembers them. Yeah, the Blue Angels. The wee man. Oh, what you talking about? The wee man, Tom, don't hate relate, wee man? Nah, I haven't heard nothing from him. I'm looking for that other guy to fight him in the fight, you know, like set up a opponent, a guy called Barry McSherry, but I don't know, this guy's went missing, isn't it? He's missing. I think he's from Dundee as well, this wee guy. Trying to get the two wee guys together, but he's went missing. Yeah, he's went missing. Yeah. Hang on a minute, Boxing Historians saying something about the thingamajigs. I went to Speedway as a kid in the early 90s to see the Glasgow Tigers. Blimey, now I'm talking about, I don't want to give away my age too much, but I'm talking about long before that, like 90s. How old are you? I went as a kid, early 90s. Okay, you might be around about the same age as my son, I'm thinking. My son the other day, the boy, he was 37 the other day, just a couple of days ago. So I'm thinking, looking at your thing, you could be about the same age, 37, something like that. Yeah, no, I'm talking about, oh, women hell. I'm talking about, hang on a minute, you went 90s. I'm talking about early, right at the beginning of 70s, 1970s. Yes, 70s. Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about 71 or 70, something like that. 1971 or 70. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This guy is ancient here. Ancient. Yeah, I'm in good condition for being ancient, but oh, it's a good one, that one there, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah, the Glasgow of my days, like, I mean, we were all poor back then. Yeah. Anybody know the thing called, any Glaswegians there, you know the market, they call it the market. They call it, another name for it was called Paddy's Market. You know Paddy's Market? Down the Broomielaw way, I think the Broomielaw. They call it the Brigget. I think it was called the Brigget because it's under bridges or something, the arches or something, Brigget. I don't know why it was called the Brigget, but I used to go there. Like, people used to just lay a blanket on the deck and chuck all their gear to sell on the thing. All these things all doing this, the lane. He called it Paddy's Market, or as we knew it, the Brigget. Yeah, I used to go there. I mean, I remember trying to squeeze my granny saying, yeah, try these shoes on. Everybody was poor back then. Try them shoes on, and they were too tight for me. And she says, kick them a bit, squeeze your feet, and I'm sure what deformed my toes. Yeah, my toes weren't never the same. I haven't got straight toes or nothing. Yeah, so it's true, like, yeah, my toes have been seriously injured. They're not the same as normal toes, you know. Sparrow used to walk both down on the track before it was a speedway track. Oh yeah, I like that one. Davy Bosch, that is. Yeah, so like then back in the days, I mean, I actually remember, yeah, this is true, people don't believe it of a certain age. I used to have to put cardboard, you know, like what bits of cardboard boxes inside my shoes because the shoes had holes in them on the soles. This is like going back in time. People would never probably believe this now these days. Everybody's got like, kids have all got like 4, 5, 6 pairs of shoes, didn't they? Like, you know, but back in the days, people were poor. You had one pair of shoes, And when them shoes had holes in it, because your mum would say to you, don't play football with them. So you couldn't afford to damage them. But it wasn't on the top bit where you kick the ball. You used to have holes in the soles of your shoes where they just wear out over time. You stick a bit of cardboard in. You could have a cardboard in for a couple of weeks. And if it starts raining, the cardboard goes wet. Oh, hang on, there's Figmy coming. Hang on a minute, there's James. That's good. Ah! Oh, it's James, James Mitchell. Like, Sparrow, I'm pulling out of a fight, not for pride or glory, but Huntingdon's career. Sadly, QM, what does QM mean? Having to pull out. Sorry, Dale Myron P, you win this time. What does QM mean? Huntington's degree career. Sadly, QM having to pull out. Okay, I get the gist of the message. Like, you can't do it. James told us about his condition, and I think, to be honest with you, I think he's making the right decision. Like for himself. I mean, his family and all that wouldn't want him to take a chance with that. It's not worth it. He does all the training and all that, and he coaches people and things, so he's got something to do with it and all that, But yeah, I mean, courageous guy. I mean, even going into the ring at his age and all that, he's fit as a fiddle. But yeah, he's done the right thing. I think he's done the right thing. I'm happy. How can I put it? If he really wanted to just go ahead and do it, I'd feel sad for him. But I'm happy for him that he's made the decision. I think he's made the right decision, to be honest with you. That's a good decision for James. Yeah, I wonder if he wants to come on and talk to you. What's his name? Gary Cascaro. James, Gary Cascaro. I said, he's took his dog for a walk. He's going to be coming back soon. I said you might come on the chat, you can have a chat, with him. Yeah. You want to, Gary, you haven't met him, and I don't think you've talked to him. I don't think you've talked to him before, but when he comes back soon, you could have a chat with Gary Tascaro, about things. Yeah, you've got a lot of things in common, innit? Like up in Scotland and all that. Yeah, but there you go, James. I think, personally myself, I think, let's see what they say in the chat. I think they'll support you on that decision, James. I think you've done the right thing. Do you think James has done the right thing, people? Yeah, give him a bit, see what you say in the thing, give him a bit of support there. Oh yeah, Peggy says aye, look. Yeah, aye, yeah. Yeah, she's getting good support from the people. The Archbishop, Dean Crichton. Yeah, James, hope you're okay, bro. Yeah, he's made a good decision. Look, even this Jimmy, what do you call it? Now and then. Okay, James, yeah, he's upset with it, but yeah, okay, James, no problem. We'll come on tomorrow night if you fancy it, or whenever. Yeah, I think he really wanted it, so but in the great scheme of things, I think he'll be okay. He's made it's a good decision. Yeah, it's a good decision. Yeah, they all like you, James. Look, let's see this. Diane Hunter, yes. Yeah, hang on, Mark Lyons. Yeah, he has, but it's a shame. Yeah, it's a shame, but big hugs, James Mitchell from Davy Bosch, health before everything. Yeah, he's getting good feedback here from the people. Yeah, Diane Hunter, the Dancing Queen. Big hugs, James Mitchell. Scrooge 64, little lady from Glasgow. James, I better thinking of long-term health. People know you didn't want to back out, but yeah, best decision. Yeah, good decision. Sometimes it's braver to make the right decision, for the right reasons, and he's made the right decision for the right reasons. So big up to James Mitchell. Yeah. You know, once he sleeps tonight and that tomorrow, a couple of days, you know what I mean, the sun rises again, doesn't it? He'll still be doing training and all that, and he can still pass on the coaching experience to people, you know, things like that, because he works with James Mitchell, didn't he? Like, so he's still going to be doing the thing, you know, the boxing, coaching and all that. Yeah, he will still be doing it. Yeah. Yeah, he's got good things. Liam says, yes, right move from Liam there. Yeah. Mark says, true sage up me. Yeah. Yeah, so there you have it. Right, tomorrow, James will sleep in that. He'll be okay. He's resilient, have the character, isn't he? Hard as anything, like, yeah, don't worry about that. He will bounce back. Like, you know, like, he's not happy about the fight thing and all that, but he will bounce back. I've no doubt about it. So we're just going to get Gary on, and I'll ask him a few things, and he can chat. You know, Gary can chat. I took the fight on the wrong. Yeah, James is still coaching and all that for the wrong reasons. Yeah, and don't worry, James. Yeah, people can see how brave you are, and you wanted to get in that ring and have a scrap and all that. But I think people think more of you now for making a good decision, like, you know, with hindsight, and that's fantastic. Big up to James Mitchell. Yeah, people love you now for that. People love you for that, James. Yeah, I got Darlito Gonzalez. Ole! Oh, my neighbours will hear me shouting. Ole, ole, ole. Yeah, I like that name, Darlito. Sounds to me like it could have a Spanish touch. Probably speak Spanish as well. You know, it's probably Scottish, but he speaks Spanish as well, doesn't he? Like, ole. Yeah, I like that. So everything's looking hunky-dory. Everything's cool. Oh, there's Talina. Oh, yeah, there's Talina. Hello, darling. Yeah, Talina's up late tonight. Hello, darling. She's probably took her dog out for a walk and came back. She's just came back from the late night walk. Yeah, we'll get Gary on in a minute. You know, Gary Taz. Yeah, he might give us a wee update on Bobby. You know, like without giving away too many secrets. You know, like Bobby Kay. Gary's took him under his wing, and he like, yeah. Bobby's lucky to get Gary looking after him. Yeah, he knows all about it. Does Gary? You know, Gary does. He's out at the minute with Blue and all that. So coming back. Yeah, it was James is saying here. 58, never back down. Yeah, 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 yeah. And the great. Once James, once he sleeps on it and all that, and he puts it into sort of perspective and that, he'll bounce back, James. It's just like, it's a disappointment, isn't it? But sometimes, how can I put it? Things are meant to happen, and it's written in the whatever you want to call it, the stars' fate. And it might have been he went in that ring, and it might have came out, it might have been bad, if you know what I mean, for James. So you've got to look on the positive side. You know what I'm saying? Like, so somebody might be looking down, and I'm thinking, no, you're not going in there. You just do what you're doing. Yeah. And that could be work out better for them. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, so you've got to look on the positive sides, I think. There's Liverpool Julie. Oh, say hello to Diane again. All right, Dancing Queen, darling. Yeah. Diane Hunter, the Dancing Queen. Liverpool Julie. Yeah, you had a bit of a journey the other day, Liverpool Julie. You know, down to that Luton. Hope it went well down at Luton. Whatever Liverpool Julie was doing down at Luton. Do you remember the other night? She said I have to get up early and go to Luton. Yeah, Luton Airport. Yeah, we're just waiting for. He might have even been going to Luton Airport. I just said that, but he was just going to Luton. Yeah, Gary might be coming back in a minute. You know, Gary Tice. This is something about one too many mornings. Top man, James. Yeah. James has just broke the news for us. Yeah, he's not going to go ahead with that thing. It's hang on, James has went a link in. Yeah, I'll get the link in for James. Like, hang on, I'll put the link in for James and Peggy. Yeah, let me get the link for him. Let me copy the link. I'm just going to copy the link for you, James. I think James might be doing in Newcastle at the minute. I don't know if he's in Newcastle, but we'll find it in a minute if James is in Newcastle or whatever. Let's put the link in. There you go. All right, I'll put the link in for you, James. Yeah, you know how to do it, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, sad, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. What can you say? What can you say? Let's see what James says. Yeah, I'll put the link in for James then on there. I think James is in Newcastle at the minute. If he went there, he was going to go and visit some friends, I think, in Newcastle. But he might not have went because of this disappointment thing. He might just be indoors, wouldn't he? You know? Maybe he's not went to the thing. Oh, hang on, he's going to give he'll give us an update. There's James there. Hi, James.
All right, drop me, Paul.
How are you, fella?
Brand new job. I've had a long day. I'm just no long back for Newcastle.
Oh, you went there and came back, yeah.
Aye. Go driving back.
Right.
But I'm taking this fight on for all the wrong reasons, Jock, mate.
Yeah.
You know, I shouldn't take you in this guy deal, you know. So I'm just going to let him. Nah, you know.
Yeah. So you just
to be honest, Jock, I was actually wanting the guy to kill me. Really, because of the nightmare that I live with. But
yeah, I get you. Yeah.
I seen something today. It's changed my mind, So I'm not going to be fighting the guy, Just let him do what he wants to do, you know.
Yeah.
Just move on to that, you know. I'll still be coaching Donny and that, you know. But,
yeah. Still do your fitness stuff and all that.
Of course,
of
course.
Carry on as normal, innit? Like what you were doing and all that. Just carry on, like.
I know, I know, but just focus on things,
Yeah,
But
I think between you and me, like, it's no my business, but I think you've made a good decision. I think you've made a good decision there. Yeah,
I think so too. You know, because you know something, it'd be unfair for me to go into that ring, and you know when you go for your medical and all this carry on job, mate.
Oh yeah.
If I didn't declare that I had had Huntington's disease, job, mate.
Yeah.
And say the guy did kill me, which probably would have killed me with the first couple of punches. It would have killed me, you know. That 3D fight company would have got sued when they done an autopsy on my body, you know.
Oh yeah.
And that's why I'm pulling out the fight, because 3D fight company deserves to be there, and I'm pulling out that fight because I want 3D fight company to survive. I would want to go in there. Oh, don't get me wrong, I would fight the guy, not a problem. I would fight the guy tomorrow. But I'm just thinking because of John Jab, Owen, who sadly passed there. You know,
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't like to go. I wouldn't like to go into that fight club, that fight with a neurological disease that could kill me. You know, and knowing fine well that I knew that and never told the promoters. You know,
Yeah.
and they could get
Yeah.
sued. I wouldn't want to be part of that. I want John Jab's fight club in his memory to live. You know, so I wouldn't want to go through. You take the fight through my illness, Jockney. So that's why I'm pulling out.
Oh, it's
So I'm
good.
pulling
Yeah.
out not for pride or glory, but for the disease itself, and for the
Yeah.
pride I carry for the fight club. You know, so
Mm.
I'm not going to ruin their name by me not take a fight, with not declaring a disease that can kill me, Jockney. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
You've made a good decision, I think. Yeah.
I
Good
have.
decision.
I've made a good decision. You know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Dean doesn't know yet. I'll phone him tomorrow morning. You know.
Yeah.
Uh,
You'll be okay with that because it's like
Aye, of course, man.
it's
Christ, man.
you tell him now,
I,
and you'll like that better.
well, Chris, Jockney, I'm a travelling man. You know, Christ Almighty. You know. For me,
Yeah.
no, it's for me not to declare an illness like that, Christ Almighty, that defeats all the purpose of going into a ring. No living man would do that. But I was going to do that, you know. So no, I'm purely because of the disease, and
Oh,
only
yeah.
because of that, you know.
Yeah. It's
And
good.
it's hurt me so badly. It hurt me so badly. So, but
Yeah.
listen, I'm there for wee Donny. I'm there to train wee Donny, not me now,
Oh,
you know. So,
yeah.
my mind will go into Donny's mind, and he'll
Oh,
come
it's
home
good.
victorious.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Donny will come home victorious.
Oh, it's
And hope all
fantastic.
the boys get down there and they'll enjoy themselves. That be happy
Yeah.
and everything. They carry on. The
Yeah.
T
I
Fight
think.
Club carries on in the name of John Jab John. Oh, name.
Yeah. Yeah.
The, I've
From
got.
what I can hear from because one of your guys got messages, I think, from Donny. You know, he does messages and all that on the chat thing. Dean,
Ah,
and he says that or somebody said he's really fired up. You know, Donny for the fight. He can't wait for the 19th. And I'm just
oh,
thinking,
aye. I can
but
imagine, aye.
should you not be sort of trying to calm down a bit because it's a long way to go to the 19th. You know, like
No,
you know what I mean? Like,
no, Donny needs to Donny needs to be angry now, you know.
oh, does he? Oh, okay.
Donny
I
needs to
mean,
be angry now. He needs to be angry now. Keep back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I'll tell that guy when to strike. When he's ready to strike, he'll kill that guy, Pablo. Because I'm not
yeah, I think,
fighting, so Donny will kill Pablo. I know that sense, but I know when I set my mind on
yeah.
him, he'll do
Oh,
damage.
yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's fantastic.
Listen, I'm
Yeah,
glad to go now, Johnny, because I've got
yeah,
things to do, right?
yeah. But when you
But
feel better in a few days' time, you know, you feel like cheery or whatever, jump
ah,
back in at any
I
time.
will do it. But listen,
Yeah,
I'm only pulling out for just
yeah.
for honour. That's all, you know.
Oh, yeah. Everybody understands you.
Aye,
You're well
so
respected and everything,
it's
James.
no for cowardice or nothing. I would still love to fight, but the illness takes over, and
Yeah, no,
the pride of the
that. No,
company must stay alive. You know, so I'm not going to ruin a company
yeah,
a company through my illness. You know, it'd be unfair to the company. You know, they're just
yeah.
starting, and this company's going to be massive. You know, so
Oh, yeah.
I'm pulling gracefully with dignity.
Yeah, everybody will respect you here, James. So you've no. A lot of people are happy
Right,
you've made the right decision anyway,
right.
because we didn't want to
I
see you
know,
take a chance with it, you know. But
I know.
we never
Okay.
said nothing because we thought we'll support you and all that. But you've made your decision, and everybody's 100% behind you. Like in the chat, they all love you. There's all these comments and all that there. Look, Peggy, James, you're still a champ, mate. Yeah, they think a lot of you there. Look, Dean Crichton. James, you seem like a sound guy, man. Yeah, everybody likes you. Stay strong, James. Yeah, there's loads of people like you there. So, yeah, you've done the right thing there, James. Definitely. Anyway, I think James is gone now. Oh, yeah, maybe he's gone, right? But yeah, he's gone. But yeah, that's very good of James to let us know there. But yeah, we don't think any different to James. He'd go and fight this guy tomorrow. But as he says, he don't want to. He's made the decision for the reasons he just said, and yeah, everybody are happy for James. And we'll probably see him. Yeah, when he gets old, like how can I put it? The more he might be a bit chipper, you know, once he sleeps in it and he's made his decision and all that, tomorrow or the next day he'll be chipper and he'll be back, you know, he'll be back to upbeat and all that. And he can jump on any time, have a chat, man, about anything. You know, he's training Donny with Stuart and Stuart Dempsey, so you know, that'll still be continuing, and he'll come on and update us about things. I'll just come on and have a chat because he's a good guy, man. We like it when he comes on here. We've got Daniel Bell there. Respect, James. We've got the one and only. Oh, hang on, that's me. I meant to hit that one. Harlan Mutasami. Yeah, big up James from Harlan Mutasami. So everything's looking hunky-dory. I don't know what happened to Taz. You know, Gary Taz Carroll. He took the dog for a walk, didn't he? Or did Blue take him for a walk? He's been out a while with that. 20 minutes was long, wasn't it? Maybe Gary Taz Carroll isn't going to come on there. Nah, maybe the dog's like running about, like, you know, the dogs, they go for long walks, I think. Yeah, they're going for long walks, dogs. Yeah. You don't think Gary Taz Carroll would forget about that, would he? Would he go for a walk with the dog and go, just forget? Nah. Yeah. Gary, you might be watching this now. Oh, yeah, I've got Kerry here. Hello, Kerry. All right, darling. Yeah, Kerry. You know Kerry? Kers. That's a short name for Kerry. All right, darling. Yeah, I like that little picture of that sort of cat thing. Yeah, it looks very good, that does. Looks a bit like the one Cat Weasel's got on Cat Weasel's thing, like little logo. The Cat Weasel. It's all happening there. Yeah, so we're waiting for Gary Taz Carroll to come back. But that news was quite illuminating, is the word I'll use. Yeah, I think everybody thinks in the chat as well that James made the right decision there. Based on all the stuff that he said, yeah, he made the right decision. Well done, James. Everybody has got your back on that. Hang on, Davy Bosch is giving me some. I take my dog in the park about midnight. I sit on the wall, he runs about till he wants to come back. Blimey hell, Davy Bosch is sitting on a wall in a park. Oh, yeah, imagine that. Must be cold sitting on the wall, isn't it? Do you take some newspapers or something and stick them on the wall? It must be cold sitting on them bricks or whatever it is. He's sitting on a brick wall. Oh, yeah, what happens if PC Plod comes through the park and spots this fella sitting on the wall? Excuse me, sir, what are you doing sitting on that wall? It's like this, officer. My dog's running a bit and I sit in the wall, didn't I? Davy Bosch. When you going to say something about it, officer? My dog's running a bit and I'm sitting in the wall waiting for it. The officer says, you always speak that way, Mr. Bosch. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, Davy Bosch. Do you take a torch with you to the park, Davy Bosch, when you let this dog run about? Davy. Hang on a minute, let's put this up. It's the only time I get peace, Sparrow. I tell you what you should do, Davy. Get your dog, because when it's dark, it's going to get light soon, but you know, the next time it's winter, get one of these collars. You see, these collars are really good for dogs. They've all got like little lights on them or something. You can spot it a mile away. You stick the collar on, so when your dog's running a bit in the dark, you know that, you can keep your eyes on it. Oh, blooming hell. Kerry's telling me that's a picture of my cat, Echo. Nah, I don't think that's a picture of your cat, Kerry, is it? Sure about that? It looks like a sort of a carving, a wooden carving or something. Yeah, I don't know if Kerry's taking it. Kerry's pulling my leg. Can you check out Kerry's thing, Peggy? Do you think that's a cat or what? Probably is. I can't see with his, like, it's tiny with his specs on and all that. I'm from Borough. From Borough? Hang on a minute. Davy. He's fighting. Oh, sorry, that's fighting notification. I'm from Borough, mate. So enough. Sorry, mate. I thought you were from Scotland, somewhere up in Scotland. I think I do apologise for that. Can you do the Borough accent? Is that like a Geordie accent, isn't it? I'm sitting on the wall. I don't sound like a Geordie. I'm sitting on the wall. I'm not even going to attempt it, Davy. You would feel insulted if I tried to do a Borough accent. I'm sitting on a wall. Yeah, the dog's growling. Oh, it's a Sphinx. Sphinx or Sphinx? Oh, no, Sphinx, isn't it? Oh, I've got Mo there. Mo. Yes, Troop Sparrow. Yeah, I'm wondering if, darling, I wonder if you've been out and had a few. Have you been out and had a few? Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, it's a Sphinx, isn't it? It's not a real cat, but it's not a real cat. Mo's back. Dean says, yeah, Mo's back. Well, you know Mo from Liverpool, little lady. Yeah, Dean says Mo's back. Have you been to the hostelry to have some drinks, some cocktails? Maybe she might be a wee bit Franz Liszt. She might be a wee bit bevied. Maybe she might want to do a song with her guitar. Well, maybe we can ask. We can put it out there. She might get the old guitar out and start strumming. Yeah, give us some music, darling. We'll have some music from Mo. It's late at night, but I think she's probably thinking I'll waken the neighbours up as well. I don't know, like, I mean, I can't sing songs down here where I'm at because it's like the noise travels. But maybe Mo is up for getting the guitar out. She's had a few cocktails, giving us a song. We'll see what she says. Like, yeah, he's a Sphinx. Be one of the bald cat, Sparrow. Is that a real cat, but? Is that a real cat? No, I don't think it's a real cat, is it? Let's check it out. Yeah, Mackham. Well, that must be Middlesbrough, isn't it? He was talking about Davy Bosch. I don't know what Mackham means, like, but sounds like a beer or something, some bottle of beer. You got a bottle of Mackham? Or is that a bottle of Mackinson? Mackinson? Harlem Mutasami's been a bit saucy there. Ooh, with Kerry, chaos. Oh, Peggy's put me in my place. Yeah, I know I'm rubbish at doing other accents, darling. I am rubbish at doing other accents. Yeah. Oh, she's doing Nana duties. Does that mean she's watching some sprogs at the minute, or has she come back from Nana duties? Does that mean she can get that guitar out? I don't think she can get that guitar out. I don't think she can get that guitar out. I don't think she can get that guitar out. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah. Well, we've got a cheeky one here. Look. Hiya, pal. Ooh. Got a funny name on that title there. That's a funny name. Who we got down there? Oh, she's sober. Yeah, because she drives as well, doesn't she? No more. Yeah. First gear, second. Yeah. Light signal indicate. Yeah. Who's that just stepped out in front of me? Bang. Oh. Oh, that's all right. It's just that guy from next door. I shouldn't be joking about something like that. Yeah. Mirror signal manoeuvre more. First, second, third. Traffic lights. Let me see. Red, amber, green. Go on, carry on. Take the next turning on the left. Yeah, don't cross your hands more. That's fine. Just pull into the side. Okay. Yeah, you've just passed your test, more. Thank you for that. Yeah, where are we? Let me check it. Only one thing. Yeah. No, I don't think Mo can do it. It's too late in it for her to dig out her guitar. We can't impose upon her at this time of night. But we're waiting. We're still waiting for Gary Taz. Carol. Yeah, Gary Taz Carol to come back. What age did I pass my driving test? I think I was around about. Hang on, let me think. Hang on. I think it was about 25 or something like that. Between 25 and 27, but yeah, that was before 27. Yeah, it was before that. I think probably around about 25, something like that. Took me 3 times. Third time lucky. Whoever it was that was teaching me how to change the gears thing. You know this thing when you change down the gears and all that? Like, you go fourth, third. Things like, how can I put it? This idiots that were teaching me how to do it. I went to this thing, like, they sent me the work paid for it, so they sent me this thing. And instead of going from like fourth to second and all that, just going straight into second, they were saying, change down the gears. You go 4, 3, 2. Once I cracked how to change the gears, like, there was a lady instructor this time who showed me the gears thing, how to do it and all that. I passed it easy. So it was a bad instructor who was instructing me, like, yeah, bad instructor. Mind you, I hardly drive, like, I only drove when I used to drove in work, like works vehicles, but I've never ever bothered since. Even in London, there's no need, you don't need cars and all that in London. It's a waste of time to have cars in London. Nothing else, Smokey Joe, I don't know where you got that from. 1934, yeah, it's just a little bit out of the yeah, it made me laugh, that one. Good one. You got Andy Farrell Morton. Alan stole his PlayStation for a 10. Oh, God, what? Sold it for a 10 bag, whatever that is. Yeah. Yeah, Diane's getting a bit. Yeah, Diana. Oh, yeah, sorry. I can't sing the song now, but can we just wish Diane in the chat a happy birthday? Sorry, it's gone midnight and it's her birthday. I'll type the thing in, stick it on the screen. Happy birthday. Happy, because it's gone midnight, isn't it? She's 44. Diane, where is she? Diane Hunter. Yep. Yeah, happy birthday to Diane Hunter. There we go. Let's stick that on the board. Happy birthday to Diane Hunter, the dancing queen. Yeah, she's good, she is. Fantastic little lady. It's her birthday at midnight and she's 44. Cracking dancer. and she's going to do a little number tomorrow, like with music live. Yeah, I'll sing the song tomorrow because yeah, I can't make too much noise this time of night. But that is fantastic for the fantastic Diane Hunter from us. Oh, yeah, they're all saying happy birthday. Oh, hang on a minute. Kels. I think Kels is going to jump on. Put the link in and I'll show you Igor. I have it on mute because the kids are asleep. I'll show you Igor. All right, I'll just clear that with my chief executive. Yeah, I'll do that, yeah. I just check things well. I will do that for you, darling. I've stuck the link in for you, darling. Just click on the link. A page will come up. Scroll down the page and click the thing at the bottom. And it takes you through to here. Yeah. I'm going to see Igor with this thing. But is it a real cat? Is this a real cat or what? I wonder if this is a real cat, this cat that I am about to see. Yeah, Igor. From Chaos. Igor. She's got a thing on mute, but I'm going to see it or something, picture of it, whatever it is, or I might even see Chaos Kerry. Kerry might be like, I've got my Igor. Did you think this is a real cat or what? Do you think this is a real cat, Peggy, that Kerry's going to show us? The Sphinx. Yeah, I wonder if this is a real cat. That Kerry's going to show us the real cat or what? Very interesting, this cat is. Yeah. Yeah. What's she done with this cat? She tried to catch it. Is that a real Sphinx? Is that a cat called a Sphinx or what? Hang on a minute. I've got to check this out. This could be a joke, this cat thing. Let's check it out. Sphinx cat. Show you my cat, Sphinx. Sphinx cat. How do you spell Sphinx? Oh yeah, the real cats. Oh, what a funny. Gordon Bennett, it's a real cat, that is. Yeah, it's a real cat. I've just seen it, I've got it online, this cat, Sphinx. I wonder where they come from, these Sphinx cats. Ah. Yes, true, it's a real cat, that is. They call it a Sphinx cat. Ah. Oh yeah, well, there you go. That was true. Kerry has really got a Sphinx cat, she is. I don't think she's coming through then. What do you call it, Peggy? Yeah, you've got the old Norris of Loxley. Whoa, Norris of Loxley. Okay, new phone, I'm still pressing buttons. Yeah, take your time, darling, no problemo. We'll stick the thing in again. Yeah, I just seen that Sphinx cat online. It's a real thing. I thought it was a joke. If you can't get through, don't worry, but try and get through. Yeah, and have a little thing with the cat. Or a Sphinx cat. Dean Crichton likes cats. Yeah, I've stuck this thing in again for you, the link, Kerry. I love cats. Dean's Crichton, the Archbishop, loves cats. He loves cats, he does. Yeah, Dean Crichton loves his cats. Yeah. Peggy's a dog person, but she likes looking at cats. Yeah, she's a looker. She looks at cats. Have you seen this little lady walking down the streets, whatever? Is it Glasgow or Cockbridge? You see her looking left and right. There's a good chance it could be Peggy looking at cats. Peggy looks at cats. Oh, he loves dogs too and animals. Does the Archbishop? I love dogs too. I love all animals. Yeah. Selena likes most animals. Harlan likes. Oh, hang on a minute. Where is he? Me too, Talina. More dogs here too. Yeah, what's this guy Richie saying to me? Yeah. Sparrow, what was the best years of your life, lad? Of you don't mind answering. Best years of my life. That's a good one, isn't it? I would probably say the best years of my life. I would probably say it's been the last few years. Probably about the last 3 years has been good. Yeah, you just totally laid back and all that sort of thing. Like horizontal. I mean, I can levitate sometimes. You lie down flat. I rise up the air. I rise up. The vibes do it to me. So I'd say the last 3 years have been the best years of my life. Yeah. Yeah, let's throw a bit of levitations. I don't think Kerry's going to come on because her phone, she don't know how to work it. This new phone. Yeah, but I've seen it online, Kerry. I don't know. I think she's gave up with the link. But, yeah, the bit of levitation, try that sometimes. It's good. Yeah, it's all mind over matter. The old mind over matter. Oh, yeah, I've got no name under review. Here's the name under review. How are you doing, name under review? Are you okay tonight? Yeah, it's been very, very chilled in the nest tonight. Chilled, I mean good vibes. Very good vibes indeed. They're just chattering away, they love it. You got your sugar sponge came back on the scene, I just spotted them there. Giving nothing away, Sparrow. Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, I used to like it when the boy was, he's 37 now, so we're talking about, let me think, say 27 years ago, so that would be like when he was 10, and I used to take him all around London, museums and all that. Yeah, I used to pull the old sickie in work, like sick. I used to do the old industrial injury. Yeah, the industrial injury. I used to have the whole summer off every year. Yeah, the old the tick for tack. I shouldn't tell you all my secrets. The old tick for tack's going in it. Yeah. I played that one close to the edge, I did. Yeah, I nearly come unstuck a few times with the old job like that. Yeah, but Sparrow sailed through. So yeah, that was good days. Summertime's going all around London. Lovely heat. Taking a boy around all these places for nothing. All the museums and all that. Yeah. I think he really enjoyed Madame Tussauds, but that was good because they had this little thing when you finish with Madame Tussauds, then waxworks, really, really good. Some of them look brilliant, so realistic. At the end of it, they had this little train thing, you know, like a little sort of miniature train thing, like, and you sit in the little compartments, like adults as well, like, and they called it the Spirit of London. I think it might still be there. And you start going round the little rail track and you're going through all the different times, you know, like Victorian times and all this times through London, you know, little miniature London thing. That was good. And then you finish and you go to Madame Tussauds. Very good it is. It's worth for a lolly. If anybody's got any young, like, you know, your kids or something, if it costs you a few quid, like, but if you're in London, check out that Madame Tussauds. Fantastic. Yeah. Yeah. Madame Tussauds. Madame Tussauds. Yeah, the Archbishops. Ooh, yeah, they love a bit of banter. The Archbishop and Peggy, innit, the Chief Executive, second in command. Yeah, they have good banter. They have good banter, they do. Really good banter. Yeah. Oh, yeah, name under review. Hit the likes for Johnny's Nest, people. Oh, yeah, thank you very much. Name under review. Name under review is good, like. Yeah. He keeps it there, right? Yeah, he likes doing that thing. Name under review. There's the old Archbishop, King Sparrow. King Sparrow. He's good, my Archbishop. Archbishop of Sparrow's Nest. Yeah, very good, like. Do you remember in the Three Musketeers? You know, you see the movie, don't you? You know, the Three Musketeers. And you've got like the, what do you call it? The book as well. Alexander Dumas, the Three Musketeers. But he's one of the characters in it. I think it's you know, like some of the power brokers. One of them is the Archbishop, I'm sure, in the Three Musketeers. An Archbishop. Let me check it. Let me see what about this Three Musketeers. The Archbishop and the Three Musketeers. Three. Yeah. Oh no, he was a cardinal. Cardinal Richelieu. Oh yeah, he was a bishop as well. Cardinal Richelieu was in the Three Musketeers. He was like a bad guy. He was also the bishop of. Well, he wasn't the archbishop. He was. Bishop. Yeah, so archbishop. Yeah, so the old Dean Crichton's got good connections there. He's got good connections. I think Caritas Carroll got lost when he went out in Blue. You know the dog Blue? Maybe he came back and thought, I'm too tired. I don't want to jump on this thing. Have a chat. Yeah, maybe he was too tired. Stephen? Where is Stephen? What was your job, Sparrow? If I tell you my job, like you'll get towards my identity. Put it this way, I'll tell you something about the Sparrow. The Sparrow's job was, how can I put it this? This wasn't my substantive post, you know, meaning my job. But I'll tell you what, the Sparrow was well known as a very high up trade union organizer and representative, in London. And loads of people know the Sparrow. They don't know, they know the real guy, but the Sparrow is well known in trade union circles. Yeah. Mass meetings of 200-300 Sparrow speaks at mass meetings to To the people, my people, no problemo. Yeah. Yeah, Sparrow's a bit of a red as well. Young Sparrow used to distribute Morning Star, you know, the communist newspaper in Glasgow. Yeah, Sparrow was known for that. Young Sparrow. Yeah, so that's all I can give you about Sparrow. There's a red under the bed. Yeah, my people, my people. Yeah. Yeah, they're all having a good little chat here. I'm looking at the chat. What's this one? I was sticking up in don't know what this one is about. He needs to stay off YouTube. Oh, yeah, I think I know what it is. Yeah, I know what they're talking about, but I don't want to talk about thing people. Yeah, my people, yeah. Yeah. This is fantastic, isn't it? Isn't it? No, the late one's good, isn't it? We've got half an hour, we've got 29 minutes, we're just chatting away in the thingamajig. I don't think Gary Dash is going to come back. You don't think he would have lost the dog? You know, the dog Blue. Wouldn't he run away or something like that, would it? You know, like run away. Nah. I am proletariat. I don't know. Proletariat. Sparrow never got big bucks. Nah, Sparrow's not interested in, what you call it, materialistic things. Sparrow don't even think about materialistic things. I'll tell you what, Sparrow's got a good philosophy for people out there. Let me tell you the Sparrow's philosophy about, how can I put it, materialistic things and all that. Right? Think of it this way. Right? A millionaire, say a millionaire, somebody's got a £3 million house, right? And somebody who's got, I don't know, well, they haven't got a house, but they're renting something or whatever, like, you know what I mean? Like they're renting a room or something, right? I'm just giving you the sort of differences. The £3 million house has got loads of rooms and everything like that. They've got a garden and all that and everything. So you've got, say, a guy, right? You've got a guy in a £3 million house and you've got a guy in the room. But at the end of the day, when you look at things like what is the substantive difference? Okay, somebody's got more room, they've got a garden with nice thing and all that. But basically, it all boils down to the two people have got a roof over their head. They've got shelter, right? They've got warmth. Because the person in the little room, he's got a heater and all that, isn't he? They've got warmth. They get food to eat. The millionaire person might be eating expensive stuff, steak, lobster, all that sort of stuff or whatever, drinking fine wines and what have you. But the other guy's got he's getting his scran, you know, his dinner, whatever. Be something all right that he cooks. And yeah, and also he's got a bed at night. The millionaire might have a £5,000 bed, I don't know, nice mattress. And the other guy has just got his bed and mattress. At the end of the day, he's got food to eat, a roof over his head, heating, and that's it. So they're quite similar. It's like it's horses for courses. That's a good philosophy to have. If you're materialistic things, they don't really matter a lot. I don't think so anyway. I think everybody is sort of quite equal to a certain degree. To a certain degree. Yes, to a certain degree. Let's see the chat. I think I've knocked Mo to sleep. Mo's going to sleep with that one. I'm off to bed, folks. Up early doors for a wee fella's football match. Oh, she goes to football for probably her grandson, innit? Well done, Mo. I hope you're shouting at the referee when he gives bad decision against your grandson's team. Yeah, scream at him. He'll change the decision. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's see this one. Yeah, I've been philosophical, wasn't I? We all live through the same door in the end. Yeah, we all come into the world and we all go it. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've done a video today doing that. Don't want to start talking about that. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, what? Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, Angela Kelly tried that thing. Is this Angela Kelly? Did you try? She tried that thing, me jigs. You know that pizza thing? No pizza. What was it called again? The curry, the one from Iceland. Dean, that Carolina is lethal. I only managed 2 mouthfuls, and boy, I suffered a lot. Oh, but hell. I'll bet you did. I mean, the way they were all, what's his face was doing it the other night. You know, they were in the state, weren't they? It's just a bit Dean. Dean, would I do such a thing? Oh, they're still having a laugh. They are. Yeah, they're loving it. I'm loving it. Dean, let's go down the chat a bit. I don't think Thingy's come back, is he, Peggy? Would you call it? Yeah, I think Gary Taz Carroll is. Nah, he's not going to come back on tonight. He's probably. Yeah, he's went to his bed, I think. Angela, aye, that chili challenge is pure torture, says Dean Crichton. He must have had a go at it, Dean. Angela tried it just to see how it would go. Yeah. Stephen's come out with something here. The point is quality of life, not just living for the sake of living. Ah, very good there, Stephen, very good. Yeah. I think everybody should, every day is a new day, and that day you should live it as best you can. You know, like within moderation. You know, enjoy yourself. Yeah, make yourself something nice to eat and all that. Have a rest when you need a rest. Exercise when you want to exercise. Don't go, just make it enjoyable for yourself. Each day should be enjoyable if you can make it enjoyable. And the number one, the big tip I will give people, because the Sparrow used to do this himself, worrying about something, when you're worrying about something like, say for example, I'll give you something like, you don't like your job, you're working with a load of donuts, you don't like going into work, then you're worrying about, oh, I'm going into work. This could be like the weekend. You're worrying about going into work on Monday, all that sort of thing, like, and you keep playing over the different scenarios in your head. You don't like this one or that one and all that. And you don't like your stress with the worry. Do not worry about it, because the worrying that you're doing in your head, thinking about things, playing out scenarios in your head, doesn't do anything. It can't change nothing. It can't affect nothing. Worrying about anything, worry cannot do anything, except you're just cramming your head full of worrying thoughts. It don't do nothing, so keep the mind blank. Don't worry about the things and think happy thoughts. That's a Sparrow's tip for the night. Yeah. I used to do it myself, like, so I know what I'm talking about here. I've not done it for donkey's years. Like, once you crack the system, you crack that, you're on a good path. You are on a good path, believe you me. You're on a good path. I think Harlan liked that curry, you know, that Ruby Murray. But oh yeah, you're going to get Ring of Fire the next day, Daniel Bell. Yeah, that curry thing. Harlan. Light work, mate, the hotter the better. Call Harlan's being a bit up, what do you call it? Not boasting. Is it boasting? Like that? I'm not sure about that. I don't think Harlan Mutasami would boast about such a thing. But he seems to be quite confident in that one. I had them got sent to another planet. Ah, that's the Dancing Queen, Diane Hunter. Yeah, Angela thinks that he's pulling her leg. Harlan, I can't believe you liked it. LOL. Oh yeah, this is good from Name Under Review. Don't worry, be happy. You know the song as well. Don't worry, be happy. We might do that tomorrow. I can't do my songs tonight because of my neighbours. Oh, yeah. What else have we got here? Hang on a minute. There's Harlan Mutasami. My dad used hot pepper sauce as punishment when I was young until I started to like it. Nah, I don't believe that. He's pulling your leg, Angela. His dad wouldn't do that, would he? Would he? Mr. Mutasami, you wouldn't have done that, would you? Your son's gone on the internet telling people that you used to give him the hot pepper sauce punishment. Oh, I don't think that's true somehow. Maybe, but you don't know. I don't think so. He's having a laugh, isn't he? He's having a laugh. His dad when he do that. Somebody might send that thing to his dad, like a screenshot. Oh, Harlan. Can you imagine Harlan's dad going, you told him I was giving you the hot pepper sauce. Oh, that's funny, man. Oh, I would, Sparrow. This is comical, this one, I tell ya. It's comical. Yeah. Jockney, you having a great night? Yeah, I am, darling. This is funny. I like these late ones. They're good. You got a snake bit on tour. A tour. Can't even say tour. With the snake bit on tour. Yeah, am I speaking English at the minute? I don't know what a Scottish accent or what. Yeah, I'm speaking gibberish. Yeah. There you go. You talk, Johnny, you can ask him. Oh, that was funny guy, man, I tell you. He's funny. I like Harlan. Yeah, positive vibes. Yo, he's went through a couple of them ashes, hasn't he? You know, them Ruby Murrays. Gordon Bennett, man. Yeah, the boy don't hesitate. Just he's a hero with these things. You know them, what do you call it? Them Carolina Curries or whatever they're called. Oh, I don't know if I could even attempt one of them. Can't attempt one of them. Oh, hang on, all right. It'll just be for 10 minutes maximum because I'll be going off at 11. Shall I? Oh, hang on, let me check with my chief executive. I have to check. Hang on, let me check with my chief executive officer and second in command. Let me put that up there and then I'll check with her. Peggy's in charge of these things because we go off at 11, but it's no 1:45 yet. But I've got to check with Peggy. Peggy, can you give me have I got the green light? The red light. Peggy, have I got the green light to put the link up for Ash drinks? Hang on, I've got to wait to see it from Peggy. I can't see it. I've got to wait till I get Peggy to give me the thing. The Archbishop is trying to get me to put a link in, but I've got to get Peggy to give me the what do you call it? Give me approval. Trust me, Sparrow, he says. Peggy, you are in charge, darling. You are the only one that can okay this thing. All right, we'll give him 10 minutes anyway, because I'll go off at 11. It's a bit 1:45. We'll get him on, yeah. We'll get him on, darling. Yeah, why not? He's a good guy anyway, isn't he? He might have had one of them Carolina curries a minute ago. I'll put the link in for you, Ash. Yeah, come forth, my friend. Sparrow awaits you. Yeah, this fantastic channel, isn't it? Fantastic channel. Oh, it's fantastic. I want to have a drink of water before he comes on. Yeah, because this could be exciting from Ash Strings. Could be very exciting from Ash Strings. He is a bit of a boy, is Ash Strings. I'll put the link in again. He knows how to do it. Here he comes through, Peggy. He's the top fella. You know the top fella? He's all ready for the top fella. Here he comes here. Oh, yeah.
Yes, Sparrow, what are you saying?
Yeah, good. How are you, fella? You okay?
I'm very good, man. I'm very good. I've had to come off my live, mates. People just I've let someone on my live tonight, mate. He's absolute fucking knob. And stressing me out, so my missus heard everything. Fucking, it's all kicked off. So she says, right, get off that live now. You know what I mean? So we're all going to kick off. So I've come off. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's I'm doing well, Sparrow. How are you? I just seen you alive then. I just seen you alive then. I thought, oh, just on Sparrow, see how he is.
Yeah. You're welcome anytime, man. You're welcome anytime. So who did he upset? You, or did he upset your wife or something?
No. Obviously, guy jumped on. He says, "Oh, I'm from Marbella, this and that. Fucking, I'll smash your head in." And then he come on with PP, give him a bit of shit, and I thought, I'm not having this. But my pal lives in Marbella, and and then I started saying, well, my pal will fucking meet you now, this and that, and then obviously, fucking my missus heard it, fucking come running downstairs. Don't you get people involved? Fucking blah blah blah. Get off that live now. So,
I see.
I've come off the live. I'm putting it at that. You know what I mean? I thought I've seen you live, and I thought I'll jump on, mellow myself.
Yeah.
But yeah. 14 days now, Sparrow. 14 days now without nothing.
Oh, it's brilliant, man.
Well, I've had drink, but I've had no stuff. So 14 days without no beer.
Empty what? What's that stuff? Empty what? Yeah, what's that? MDF or something?
I'm over the chat. Hello.
What's that? MDF or something? He said 14 days without MDF. Is it MDF? You're right, Ash. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here, mate.
Yeah, what's that thing you said? I've went 14 days without drink, 14 days without... No, sorry.
No. I'm not going 14 days without drink. I've gone 14 days without stuff.
Without what?
Stuff. People know in the chat what I'm on about. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right, stuff. Like, yeah, that's good. Well, at least you're not taking the stuff, whatever the stuff is. Like, that's a good result, man.
Yeah, it's very good for myself. You know what I mean? It's very good.
Yeah.
But I don't understand. Obviously, it's legal to drink. You know what I mean? I can drink if I want to drink. I can fucking drink. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's when it comes to other substances, it fucking shouldn't happen.
Oh yeah, stay away from substances if you can. Yeah, stay away from substances. I thought
I'd just jump on your live and say hello. Big respect to you, Sparrow. Big respect. You're doing well. You're doing well for your channel.
You're welcome anytime, man. You're welcome anytime.
I'm trying to build my channel. I'm trying to do interviews, stuff like that, and it's going well. It's going well. But yeah, thank you for all the people supporting, and thank you for everyone, literally everyone. So lovely, Sparrow. Thank you very much.
Come back anytime. You know you're always welcome on here, man. Yeah, come back
Sparrow.
Anytime. And say hello to your wife as well. Yeah. Have a great weekend, fella. Yeah.
Thank you, Sparrow. See you later.
All right, all the best to you. Thank you. Yeah, what a nice guy, isn't he? Like, he's trying his best. He's okay. He's having a few drinks, but he's knocked his stuff on the head, whatever it is. The stuff, I don't know what the stuff is, but must be something like. So he's doing something right. Good fella. Yeah, he's very well done there. Like, yeah, you look quite good as well, didn't he? Yeah, you look good. Looked healthier. Yeah, healthy. Yeah, I think he's all right, you know. I hope he sorts out the other stuff. He might want to, I mean, I can't say enough, pardon me, nothing, but maybe he might want to reduce his consumption of, you know, the old beers, cut back on them a bit. You could do that gradually, couldn't you? You know, give yourself a target. I'll only have X amount maximum, you know, per day when you go in a session, and then reduce it and what have you, and then maybe I might only drink, say, like I might only drink at the weekend, you know, Friday and Saturday. Yeah, he might reduce his intakes. I don't know, like, yeah, he's a nice guy, like, when he, yeah, I think he's okay, like, so everybody's got their little foibles and that sort of thing, like, so. But I think the guy has got a good character. You know, good character. He's of good character. He is, Ash. Yeah, definitely. Good guy. Yeah, Sparrow thinks a lot of this fella. I hope things go great for him and his family. You know, his wife. She's good, supporting him and all that. Yeah, sometimes you need the wife to be, you know, in charge. Yeah, so if she goes down there shouting at him, that's good. That's a good thing. Like, she's keeping him on the straight and narrow. Well done, Mrs. Drings. I think that's her name, isn't it? Yeah, Ash's wife, Mrs. Drings. Well done, darling. Keep an eye on your fella. He's a good guy and he just needs a strong woman's hand behind him to keep him on a straight road. Yeah. This is good, this is. I'm just looking at the chat, like, I think they like him, you know. He's a good guy, man. But there's Ash here, like, thanks, EJ. Yeah, he's a good guy, man. Yeah. Yeah, the people like him, like Peggy likes him. Yeah, see? Like, Peggy likes him, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, it's good, man. So it's looking good, yeah, he's looking good, like. That's really good. Oh, there's wee Lisa O'Toole. Hello, darling. Yeah, Lisa O'Toole, like, she's a good wee lady, you know, that Lisa O'Toole. I love her name as well. You know, I love that Irish traditional name, O'Toole. Yeah, love it. Love that name. Lovely name. Yeah, lovely name. She's got a nice little name as well, Angela. I like the name. Do you, Angela? Yeah, Angela Kelly. I think she might be Scottish, you know, Angela Kelly. I've just got a feeling about that. But the best name of all, Peggy, isn't it? Peggy. Good, great name. I think it's very, that's one of the names that's going to become very, you watch over the next couple of years or something, I predict that Peggy, you know the name Peggy, Peggy's name, it'll come into fashion, and people will all be calling their kids Peggy. You know, it's like Margaret, but they use Peggy, don't they? But some of them, they actually just call them the name, so people will be calling their kids Peggy. That'll be their name, Peggy, like. Yeah, you can foresee these things. Sugar Spun. Yeah, Sugar Spun. Yeah, Richie. What's he going on about? Oh, yeah. How do you drink much? Yes. Oh, Sugar Spun's phone's going to die. Oh, yeah, good night, Sugar Spun, if your phone conks it. Yeah, he's a good guy. I like Sugar Spun, you know. He should come and have a chat one night, Sugar Spun. I think he might have done it once, came on for a chat. I'm sure he did, Sugar Spun. a while back. But he wasn't on long or something, I think. I can't remember. But we will see, we will see. Yeah, People's Code. And then you've got what do you call it? Pandeco. Behind every great man is an even better woman. That is spot on, Pandeco. Spot on, definitely. Fantastic. Yeah, but our dancing queen is 44 now. Midnight, she hit 44. The happy birthday to the dancing queen, Diane Hunter, your dancing queen. Yeah, she's really good. Got a little lady Lisa too, yeah. He is quite funny on occasions, yes. Definitely. You got your Mark Lines, you've got to keep on the straight and narrow with Mark Lines, isn't he? He needs to stay on the straight and Sparrow. He's got to keep on a straight line, Mark. Yeah, keep on a straight line, Mark. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's Lisa. Hey, Jockney, thank you for that, Jockney. Oh, thank you for them lovely little love hearts, darling. You're spoiling me too much with him. Spoiling me too much. Yeah, Dangerous Darren's got nice words. Big up Ash. Oh yeah, if there's anybody here, you know how to do this late night shows, the late shows, 11 to 1. I'll do another one tomorrow, 11 to 1. But if you've not subscribed to the channel, anybody who's just come from other places, subscribe to Sparrow channel and you'll get notifications of these lives. Because I might be doing some spontaneous ones during the week, the odd day one, if anybody's about. So please subscribe to the Sparrow channel, yeah, and you get the notification for these lives. Just thought I'd let you know that while we're here, because we'll be finishing up soon. Hang on a minute, is that the time? Yeah, we'll be going in about 3 minutes, I think. Yeah, we're going to go at 1 o'clock. Yeah, 1 o'clock. We'll be going in 3 minutes. So I'll go through the chat and say good nights in a minute to a few people. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's quite a lot in the blooming thing, isn't there? Yeah, but it's come to 1 o'clock. Time for the Sparrow to have some relaxation. So I'm going to go up the chat a bit and then I'll say good night to a few people. See if I can go through. I'll probably cover everybody for there. All right. I shall say good night to the People's Code. Good night to Harlan Mutasami. good guy he is. Good night to the Daniel Bell. Good night to Pandeco. Yeah. Good night to the fantastic little Lisa too. Good night, darling. Good night to the one and only Ash Strings. Positive vibes. Top fella. Yeah, good night to you, fella. You're a good guy. Good guy, you are. Good night to the one and only the Archbishop, Dean Crichton. Top fella he is. Good night to this little lady. She's good. Angela Kelly. Good night, darling. Good night to the Tim Smith. Yeah, good night, Tim Smith. Good night to you. Yeah, Mark Lines. Yeah, Mark Lines is a very good guy, he is. Top fella. Good night to I'm a Swinger. Yeah, good night, I'm a Swinger. Oh, good night, AJ. Yeah, good night, AJ. Oh, good night and happy birthday to the one and only, the dancing queen, Diane Hunter. Good night, darling. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night to Stevie Mick. Good night, Stevie Mick. Let's see. Oh, good night to the one and only, Harlan Mutasami. I did say, I'll just do it in case I haven't. Good night to the Tim Smith. I think I did say good night to him. I'll go down again. Oh yeah, good night to the Dangerous Darren. Yep. Did I say good night to Steve Mick? Good night, Steve Mick. Good night. Go through the chat a bit. Oh yeah, good night to Fact notification. Yeah. Good night to Daniel Bell. Good night to official Dixie Anonymous. Yeah, remember I got caught out with that one. Yeah. Yeah, it was funny, that one. Good night to, I think I've done the People's Code, but good night to the People's Code in case I thingamajig. I did say good night to the little lady Lisa O'Toole. Good night, darling. I know I've done that again, but just in case I miss somebody out. Don't want to miss somebody out. Oops. Oh yeah. Good night to Richie. Good night, fella. Where am I? Got a lot there. Go down a bit. Oh yeah. Good night to this fella. Good night to Cuban Pete. Good night, Cuban Pete. Nearly there. Nearly there. That's it. Doing a wee bit. I did say good night to the Archbishop. I'll do him again just in case. Good night to the Archbishop, Dean Crichton. Good night to James Lewis. Oh yeah, good night to Terry Berry. I like that guy's name. He always comes in at the last knockings. Good night, Terry Berry. You come in at the last knockings, I think. Yeah, he's a good guy, but Terry Berry. Yeah, don't forget this. Anybody that's not subscribed to the channel, do that and you'll get the notifications for Sparrow's channel on his lates. Yeah, good night to the James Lewis. We're getting there. Yeah, we're getting there. Nearly there. Yep, nearly there. Oops. Oh yeah, I've got to do this one. Good night to the name under review. Good night. And just this last one, and then I'll get the very last one. Good night to the Paul McDuff. And then I have to say good night to the one and only. Always leave her to last. Good night to the one and only Sparrow's second in command, Chief Executive Officer, the one and only fantastic, beautiful, lovely, tremendous Peggy. The Sparrow loves you, darling. Thanks for all your support. Kisses for Peggy. Kisses to everybody in the chat. And I'll see you tomorrow on the live at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Good night, everybody. Be happy. I love you, my people, my people. Have I done the thing? Yeah, let's do it again. Good night.